Hi, welcome back to another video. It's one of the last few in the first part of core beliefs. This question is, what is an example of when the herd was wrong and I proved it? Outside of the ones that I've already discussed already, I'd probably have to say that an example of this would be what I call the com-frienditor instead of the competitor. I don't think it'll pick up, but it's basically, instead of looking at your competitors as adversaries, you look at them as partners. What I mean is, most people go into business, see other business owners who are selling similar products or the same product to an audience as somebody they have to compete against instead of somebody they should partner with. And the way I can get the herd to understand this is by asking them if there's only one weight loss book. Is there only one book on knitting? Is there only one book on writing? Right? Using books as an example, because it's very easy to go to a library or even Amazon.com and see there's a whole bunch on the same exact topic. So if you're putting out content that gives people the results they want, why would there need to be more of one? It's simple. People buy more than one of any particular topic. This could be because they want somebody else's perspective, or they want somebody's stories about what it is they've done so they can learn from it. It's not always about the steps. It's about the understanding of what the steps brought them. So what I mean to say is, by seeing this, you can understand that you can sell the same exact product to the same audience, and your competitor is not somebody you should be going against, but you should instead partner with. Now, what does a partner with mean? It could mean a few things. Usually what I say is contact them, have a conversation about how you both share the same audience. And even though you both share the same audience, doesn't mean you have the exact same people in your lists. If you have people who haven't bought from you and you've been pushing your products and they still haven't bought, why not get paid when they go to a competitor? They're going to buy from somebody if they're not going to buy from you. You can't force 100% of the people who come to your page to buy from you. Make the ones who are going to buy from you, and the ones who will never buy from you, get a piece of that too. You be the person that refers them over and get an affiliate sale or a commission sale as you send them to your competitors, and they can do the same thing for you. It's a win-win across the board. The more I outline this to people, the more the light bulbs go off in their head and they realize, oh, this makes sense. Now, of course, there are some competitors in a space that you can't do anything about, and they are just straight competition. These would be knockoff products or ripoffs of what you're doing, where they just literally steal what you're doing. They have no desire to communicate with you. They just want to steal from your success. They suck. But even if you were able to communicate with them and they'd be willing to listen, and if they just stole from you, well, that's a different issue. But if they have a very similar product to what you're saying, as I said, not everybody's going to buy from you, just like not everyone's going to buy from them. You can make it mutually beneficial. You can survive by working with your competitors instead against them. There's no harm in it. You know what? If you have people on your list who are never going to buy from you, don't just give up on them. Make money off from them. You can make money from people in more ways than just selling them your products. And that is one thing the herd always gets wrong. And I prove it to them every time by that simple statement. You have 100 people who want to buy this product. The most you'll probably get is 80 of that 100 to buy from you. That's the most, the maximum. There's always about 20% of your audience that no matter what you do, will never buy from you for whatever reason. Could be they don't like your colors, your branding, your face, who knows? They just won't do it. But they still showed up. They still ended up on your list. You still have their data. You're not going to make any money from them anyway by selling them your product. So why not make some money from them by selling somebody else's product to them, and you get a piece? Then you can maximize everybody comes to your site. You can make some money off of them in some way, shape, or form. Anyway, that's an example of when the herd was wrong, like it is most of the time, and how I proved it. Thanks so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one.